to doing the right thing. That's really what this program is all about. That's why I'm so proud of Chief Pasinger, because he's trying to instill that. They've tried to instill that. The people who have been training you over time. This isn't just a program to be involved and affiliated with the LAPD. It's a program to make new leaders. People that are going to come into their communities and make a difference. And so I couldn't be prouder to be here today, to acknowledge you, to wish you luck. I want to see you continuing to build on the foundation of what you've established here over the last 18 weeks. I want you to go on and graduate from high school, go to college, make a life for yourself, give back, build community. Make sure that you're taking your rightful place of leadership in this city. So to the LAPD and the command staff, the chief, the parents, the families, all of you, thank you. I couldn't be prouder to have been mayor over the last 8 years. A city where my grandpa came to 100 years ago. I knew that this day would come, that someone would open the door. These young people will open a door and go much further than any of you ever dreamed of. They will go and reach for the stars. They will be doctors and lawyers and teachers. They will take their rightful place in the city, being great Americans, patriotic, loving their community, believing in their families, believing in their God. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
It's a great honor for us to not have one mayor in the building, but two. And it is my pleasure to introduce to you the mayor-elect for the great city of Los Angeles, the Honorable Eric Garcetti.
Muchísimas gracias, buenos días. Good morning. Before I start my words, I wanted to say something very personal about a dear and close friend and the embodiment of public service, Antonio Villareigosa. Mayor Villareigosa is a child of Los Angeles. His family and my family came here around the same time 100 years ago, tracing our roots from Mexico and other places. We saw that this was a place, and our ancestors came here not to be defined by where they were coming from, but where they were going to. He is the Los Angeles dream, and he is leaving this city safer, greener, stronger than it was when he came here. We owe him a great debt of gratitude for the leadership that he has brought, but today for the cadets, for your families, and for those that are Los Angeles. He has always had the back of this department, grown into historic highs, and reduced our crime to historic lows. Please thank our mayor. Get up and thank our mayor, Antonio Villareigosa. Mr. Mayor, I know the cadets wanted to stand up.
Oh.
Not even allowed.
I know, just in case.
But you guys are very good at attention.
¿Y my phone? Oh, my teta, no?
To the cadets and to their families and friends that are here. As young people, you wonder, can I make a difference in this world? Can I do something that will do just like I mentioned with the mayor, leave this world a better place than I found it? My father, last July 4th, gave me a box of letters that he had written and my mother had written to me from the day I was born until the day I left for college. It was a box he had meant to give to me when I was 18, but he said I forgot about it, and here it is, now that you're 41. And the letters each had a date on them. And the first one was dated the day that I was born here at the Good Samaritan Hospital on February 4th, 1971. And we got somebody else from the Good Samaritan Hospital, right? And one word in it, a father talking to his son who had just come home from the hospital, said, I hope that I can leave this world a better place than the one that you're being born into. You see, back then the Vietnam War was on. There were great political leaders like Martin Luther King and the Kennedys who had been assassinated. And that stayed with me so powerfully. And I wrote my daughter a letter just before the end of the election. I was lucky enough to welcome a daughter into the world 18 months ago, Maya Juanita, named after my grandmother. And I wrote her a letter saying the same thing. I didn't know if I'd win or lose the election before me. But I said to her, my daughter, I want